Welcome back, everyone. Not only did EcoFlow just drop the newest and largest portable power station ever built, the Delta Pro 3, which you can view the Supercut 4 in the link in the description, but also now EcoFlow is releasing the River 3 series. In this video, learn how to get up to 41% off the River series power stations and get a free bag with it. Plus, I'll give you a rundown of any new features and what to expect from the newest from the River series. I, for one, have two of the River 2 portable power stations and I love them, so I'm looking forward to getting into this one right away. If you're in a hurry and just looking for the early bird discount deal, you can use the link in the comments or description. Get that good deal and help support my channel at the same time. Welcome to Adventure Tech, where I do the research so you don't have to. I spent over 15 years as a business owner, industrial environmental inspector, and a bunch of other things. I learned a lot. I'm happy to share what I've learned, help you navigate through all this new tech, get the best stuff available and the best deals out there. So, EcoFlow's new River series consists of three different power stations. You got the River 3, the River 3 Plus, and the River 3 Pro. In this video, I'll go through all three models and all specs and upgrades. This is just releasing as we speak, and EcoFlow tends to really hook up the first few hundred or few thousand people who order with big discounts. So get them while they last. Again, just check the link in the description or comments to get over to that early bird page. First, the River 3 is a 245 watt power station that is essentially completely silent. It can offer 20 millisecond or less UPS, and it is 30% more compact than the average power station. It can output at 300 watts. Next up is the River 3 Plus. It can offer a step up with 10 millisecond or less UPS and expands up to 858 watt hours with 286 watt hours built in. It can output at 600 watt continuous. And the largest in the River 3 series is the River 3 Max with 572 watt hours built in and 600 watt output, 1200 watt continuous X boost mode. Also has 10 millisecond or less UPS, and you can get an extra removable smart battery. So the info on the new River 3 series from EcoFlow is a bit limited, but one new feature that really stood out is the built-in light. I love it. I think it is a very useful feature and overlooked in most portable power station designs. I am happy to see this added to the River 3 series. It looks like all of these have X boost, giving them higher continuous output with their rating somehow. So the River 3 is rated at 300 watts, but you can run many devices that run at higher than that, up to 600 watts for an extended period of time. Very nice feature for these smaller portable power stations. These are really nice, not just outdoors, but also in the office with super fast UPS. You can run your modems and sensitive equipment on these and keep your business running no matter what. Newly released series from EcoFlow is 30% smaller than the average portable power station that you'll see. It's extremely lightweight, but it has so much amazing tech built right in. Another cool new feature that I'm seeing is the Pogo pin tech that connects the add-on battery in a way that is clamped tight, but also a wireless charging type of tech. Super easy and super smooth connecting them like this. No worries about cords. I can't wait to get my hands on the River 3 series, and I, for one, will be keeping an eye on the product page to get that early discount. You can use the link in the video description or comment to check for yourself, get a good deal, and help support my channel at the same time if you end up picking one up. Very exciting news, everybody. The River 3 power station is now available with some major discounts and also a free carrying bag if you get the early bird discount. EcoFlow is back and checking off all the boxes on how to make an already amazing River series even more innovative with the River 3 portable power station. Welcome to Adventure Tech, where I do the research so you don't have to. Today I'm going to jump into the details on the River 3 power station, help to explain the new features and how they can help enhance your experience at home or on an adventure. Also, there's some really amazing opportunities to get the early bird discounts on these, but they're usually pretty limited, so get them while they last. It's like 40% off or so. EcoFlow is super generous upon launch. If you're in a hurry just looking for that discount, use the link in the description or comments, get a good deal on this, help support my channel at the same time, which I always do appreciate. So let's talk about the River 3 first by mentioning just how amazing the River 2 series has been. It's been my go-to on the road. I put it through serious use every single day, and I'm very happy with them. You can even run some serious tools on these at work. Now we have the River 3. I'm looking forward to this. So this is really quiet, less than 30 decibels. And let me tell you why this is amazing. This means you can use these generators in places where usually generators are not allowed. You certainly can't use loud gas generators inside buildings. Also, many campsites and even neighborhoods have certain times you're allowed to run gas generators. For example, in New York, where I live, most of the beautiful campsites have strict hours on when you can use your generators. With the River 3 series, you won't have any issues with that, especially if you pick up a nice solar panel with one of these. You can run this generator pretty much anywhere you want and get free power right from the sun. Throw in a 10-year lifespan on this and you really got a good investment. So let's talk about the lifespan. What is this 10-year lifespan up to 80% actually mean? That means you can charge and discharge this power station every single day for 10 years straight, and you will still be able to get this up to 80% capacity. These new LFP batteries can run down and be recharged in some really brutal conditions over and over and over again. That's what they're made to do, and they do it well. People that live out in the deserts and crazy high temps do the same thing to these LFP batteries day after day. It's truly amazing technology. A nice new upgrade is the River 3 can run small appliances up to 600 watts continuously with X Boost mode, even though it basically is a 300 watt power station. This X Boost can double the wattage coming out of only a 240 watt hour power station. That is very remarkable. Really knocking it out of the park with charging and discharging capabilities with this power station. Another power related upgrade is the ability to run devices that only use 100 watts or less for twice as long by managing the power efficiently. EcoFlow really has some tricks up their sleeve with the new River 3, and it's almost like magic. EcoFlow also set up the River 3 with 20 millisecond or less UPS. That means that you can connect this to very important devices or equipment as a backup power supply if the power goes out. This will turn on automatically within 20 milliseconds. You'll be lucky if you even notice. Keep things like security cameras running no matter what, your fish tanks, your pet enclosures. This added level of protection is a very nice peace of mind. You won't even need to lift a finger when the power goes out. Another great thing about the River 3, you can safely charge this 4 different ways, including your car charger, the outlet in your home, solar panels, or if you have a gas generator, you can charge it quick for an adventure away from the camp with a nice lightweight power pack. For solar charging, this can handle up to 110 watts, so you're looking at about a little bit over 2.5 hours for a full charge. If you plug this into your home, it will fully charge in just 1 hour. Your car charger will charge it in about 2.8 hours, and your generator will probably completely charge it in just 1 hour. This has 2 AC outlets, 2 USB outputs, 1 USB-C output port. There's also a DC output like you have in your car, which is nice for all your 12-volt stuff like your fridges and little fans and whatnot. There's a button to turn the DC port on and off, and also a button for the AC outlets. Sometimes it's easier to just hit that button than having to unplug everything. Super helpful if you have these things in vehicles while traveling. Even in the dark, it's nice and easy to find the switch to turn off the device and manage power well. There's a nice display screen, which I think EcoFlow is right on point with designing. I always love how the displays on EcoFlow devices look. On the back of the River 3, you have the AC and solar input ports for charging. It looks like another upgrade here too, with covers for these ports on the back. EcoFlow, keep all these good innovations coming. I, for one, appreciate the attention to detail, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this do too. This is a very good power station for people who haven't used them before. It's a smaller investment. It gets you introduced to what these are and what they can do. I guarantee you're going to fall in love. To have power anywhere you go, it's, well, empowering. You'll thank me later. I really do hope these videos are helping though, and I always do my best to help inform you the best you can to make the best decision possible. Remember, if you want to get the early bird discounts, don't forget you can use the link in the video description or comments. Get an amazing deal on this right now, plus a free carrying bag. And it does help support my channel at the same time, which I do appreciate so much. Welcome back. More really big news from EcoFlow today. They released a new portable power station with some really hard to believe tech, all in one small, portable, and very silent case. Say hello to the Delta 3 Plus. Welcome to Adventure Tech, where I do the research so you don't have to. I spent over 15 years as a business owner, industrial environmental inspector, and a bunch of other jobs. Gives me a good perspective on all this new tech. Now I'm happy to share what I've learned to help you get the best deal. If you're trying to be one of the first to get to Delta 3 Plus, EcoFlow tends to give a big discount for the lucky few people who get the first orders out on new releases. If you want to check out the Delta 3 Plus page, use the link in the description, get a deal, and help support my channel at the same time. The link will stay updated with the latest deals, so check back later as much as you want. This is one of the newest portable power stations from EcoFlow. They're now releasing the 3rd generation of products and have already released the Delta Pro 3, which is the top portable solar generator available right now. You can check out the full supercut in the link in the descriptions. It is the largest you can get. But back to the Delta 3 Plus. EcoFlow just announced today we have something new to look forward to very soon, and this has been SGS tested and got 5 stars for fast and safe charging. This is the fastest charging speed that you can get that has a safety certificate. You can back up your home with this portable power station. It comes with a total of 1,024 watt hours and can be expanded up to 5,000 watt hours. I would say this is a good one for a person at home, really great for on the go in the campers, trailers, hunting camps, and also will be a good work generator and very quiet too. This will make your customers very happy if you're a contractor. It definitely looks professional as well. You can get 1,800 watts of output of power with an insane 3,600 watt surge capacity. Plus, you can continuously run devices over 2,200 watts with X Boost for extended periods of time, such as ovens and hair dryers. The battery in this generator can be charged in just about 50 minutes through the AC plug at 1500 watts, which is really insane. All of the stats on this new portable power station are really improved, and it seems every part of the new Plus is upgraded, which doesn't surprise me because this is how EcoFlow usually does business. They have a good reputation, and they always hook people up for the early bird specials, and I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what kind of deals they're going to be dropping on this one. So I'll be keeping an eye on the product page, and we'll be sure to drop an update as soon as we know more. Remember, you can use a link in the comments of the video descriptions, check out the page for yourself, and be one of the first to get the deal. When some of EcoFlow's other new products released, they were only giving out between 500 and 2,000 or so, and really big discounts, so get them while they last. I hope the videos are helping you out. You can subscribe for free by clicking the subscribe button, and most important, click that bell icon, and you can be one of the first to get the good news and the best discounts. Welcome back. EcoFlow's newest and second largest portable power station, the Delta Pro 3, is now available, and there are a few really amazing ways you can get huge discounts on this. If you're in a hurry and just want to check all these deals out yourself, use the link in the comments or description, get over the deal page, help support my channel at the same time, which I do appreciate. Welcome to Adventure Tech, where I do the research so you don't have to. Right now is a good time to get the Delta Pro 3 if you've been looking at it, because there are a few really good deals going on, starting at $500 off for a standalone power station. I'm not sure how many of these tickets are available, so get them while they last. If you like to use a lot of power, or you want to have a lot of extra battery storage, this next deal is for you. You can get an extra battery with the Delta Pro 3 and get $800 discount. Not too bad. If you want to get the Delta Pro 3 for home backup with UPS uninterrupted power supply, the Delta Pro 3 with the EcoFlow Smart Home Panel 2 combo is for you, and you can get $800 off this as well right now. For each of these deals, you can add extra batteries, dual fuel generator, the smart home panel, and each of these items added discounts with a few $100s off as well. You can use the links to get right over to the deals page and get an amazing deal on the Delta Pro 3 right now and help support my channel at the same time. This is the newest and almost the largest power station you can get. It's the largest all-in-one power station that has the battery built in. It's got 4 kilowatts of battery storage, it's got 4 kilowatts of power output, it's got a bunch of different outlets on it, including 240-volt plug and power right out of the box. Definitely a good time to pick one up. EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 is now available, and the largest portable power station available next to the mega-sized Delta Pro Ultra. There's a huge sale going on right now, but not for long and very limited, so I quickly wanted to share the details on these two massive portable power stations. If you're in a hurry, use the links in the comments or description, get a deal, and help support my channel at the same time, which I always appreciate so much. In this video, I'm going to directly compare the two largest portable power stations from EcoFlow, the newly released Delta Pro 3 and the second newest and largest portable power station, the Delta Pro Ultra. Welcome to Adventure Tech, where I do the research so you don't have to. If you watched any of my other videos, you know I got a lot of experience as a business owner, industrial environmental inspector, among a lot of other things. I learned a lot over the years, and I'm glad to share what I've learned and the experience to help you make good decisions when you're buying this new tech today. The Delta Pro Ultra came out at the beginning of the year, and the Delta Pro 3 just released not long ago, and it is the newest portable power station you get from EcoFlow. It is also the largest all-in-one power station from EcoFlow. The Delta Pro Ultra is actually two pieces connected with wires or conductors, but the Delta Pro Ultra is massive, so let's compare stats on these two. First, the Delta Pro 3 is just released about $3,600, and you can get a $500 off ticket right now. These are limited, I believe, so get them while they last. So it's down to $3,100 before any other sales pricing that might be available depending on when you get over to the page that I linked. Delta Pro Ultra is about $6,000, but there is an insane discount going on right now for about $900 off, making it $5,100. There's even bigger discounts depending on what package you get. So let's take a look. The Delta Pro 3 has 4,096 watt-hours of storage, while the Delta Pro Ultra has 6,000 watt-hours of storage. Kind of reflects on pricing pretty closely, but it looks like you get a little bit more storage per dollar with the Delta Pro 3. How about the power output? How many devices or appliances can these power stations energize? The EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 can output at 4,000 watts and can boost up to 6,000, while the Delta Pro Ultra can output at 7,200 watts and surge up to 10,800 watts. This is a bit confusing here while I was researching it, but I think basically you can get 30 amps out of Delta Pro Ultra, whether it be 120 or 240 volt or a combination of both. Not 100% on that though. Leave a comment if you can corroborate. This makes the Delta Pro Ultra a bit better on power per dollar. Since these are both solar generators, let's see how much solar you can connect. The Delta Pro Ultra can connect a total of 2,600 watts of solar by combining up to 600 watts of high voltage and 1,000 watts of low voltage, while the Delta Pro Ultra can connect a massive 5,600 watt solar array combining 4,000 watts of high voltage and 1,600 watts of low voltage. Comparing by price and solar capabilities, the Delta Pro Ultra comes in quite a bit higher in solar wattage per dollar spent, so if solar is important, the Ultra might be a better choice for you. Let's compare weight. The EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 is only 114 pounds, while the Delta Pro Ultra set is about 185 pounds. This actually makes both of these about the same weight per dollar. Both of them have amazing lithium iron phosphate batteries. To be honest, almost in all of the ways, these are pretty similar. Both running at 240 volts right out of the box. Both have rolling cart designs. The Ultra is a bit more modular, while the Delta Pro 3 is an all-in-one case. I think they both look really nice. I guess the last thing to compare is how big you can upgrade these. The Delta Pro 3 can be expanded to a total of 48 kilowatt hours, while the Delta Pro Ultra can be upgraded double that to 90 kilowatt hours. You get a bit more room for expansion with the Pro Ultra per dollar. That's a lot of juice too. With a power output, the Delta Pro 3 can scale up to 12,000 watts, while the Delta Pro Ultra can scale up to 21.6 thousand watts. Pretty cool. The main difference I would say after all this would be the sound. The new Delta Pro 3 is marketed to be very quiet, so it can be more nice to have in and around the home where people are living and working. The appearance of the Delta Pro 3 is very friendly to home design as well, making it a really good choice for contractors setting up their customers with some sort of home backup system. This will be super easy to install. Take advantage of the flash sales on these. The sales are super big but also tend to come and go quickly. Use the links in the comments or description, get right over to the deal, save some money, and help support my channel at the same time. Hope the video helped you out. Here are 10 things that you may not have known the Delta Pro 3 can do. This portable power station is now available in the newest from EcoFlow. If you're in a rush, use the links in the comments and description, get a good deal on this, and help support my channel at the same time. There's an early bird discount of $500 on the page, but I'm not sure how long it will last, so you can check and see if it's still there. This is the largest all-in-one portable power station you can get from EcoFlow. And here are 10 things that this power station can do that most others can't. Number 1, UPS home backup. If you get the smart home panel for the Delta Pro 3, you can actually set up UPS in your home, which will give you uninterrupted power even if the power goes out. The Delta Pro 3 can turn on so fast when the power goes out, the lights in your house won't even flicker. This means that any games you're playing, work you're doing on your PCs, or movies you're watching, all of it will not be affected when the power goes out. You won't lose your progress, and you won't even have to get up to turn on a generator. Number 2, lasts more than 10 years. Not many people know, but the Delta Pro 3 has a new type of lithium battery made with different materials than other lithium batteries. These new batteries cannot catch on fire or explode. They are rated to last 100 times longer than other lithium batteries. EcoFlow offers a 5-year warranty because of this. You can use this portable power station every day for 11 years or so before it will start to lose any sort of significant amount of battery. It's pretty amazing. Number 3, power use tracking. The Delta Pro 3 Smart Home Panel Combo can track your power use and even use your batteries during the day when power costs more. Then charge them again at night when power costs less. This is a little known trick to lower your power bill immediately. Delta Pro 3 can do this for you, no problem. Number 4, 7 different charging methods. This power station has 7 different ways to charge. You can charge this at your home, in your car, using your solar panels. You can even charge this at an EV charge station. Plus, you can combine charging methods to charge even faster. Number 5, 240 volt power supply. Very few portable power stations have a 240 volt power supply built right into the unit itself without needing anything else. It has a plug in everything. This can output 4,000 watts at 240 volts and power huge devices like welders, pool heaters, central air, and other power-hungry appliances. Having a plug-in right on the power station for 240 is extremely useful and something that's kind of hard to get in one of these. Number 6, quiet operation. Anyone who uses generators know that they are loud, especially if you're trying to run them at night or in campgrounds, destroys the silences. Generally, it's not a good situation. The Delta Pro 3 gives you the same power without the sound and absolutely no emissions since there's absolutely no fuel. Number 7, home backup you can take anywhere. This portable power station is the largest you can get all in one from EcoFlow, and usually big power stations are not mobile. The Delta Pro 3, however, can be plugged into your home at all times for power backup in case of power outage, but also you can really quickly and easily grab it and take it anywhere with you. Work, camping, parties, wherever you want to go. It weighs less than 115 pounds and has built-in wheels for mobility. Number 8, scales up to larger systems. Something else that the Delta Pro 3 can do that many other power stations cannot is scale up the power and storage by combining multiple units together. Using more than one Delta Pro 3, you can easily multiply the power and easily charge even the largest devices like your EV car battery. Hook solar panels up to this and you can drive your car with unlimited fuel from the sun. Number 9, manual or app control. EcoFlow has been listening when people reach out to them, and we have an amazing portable power station here that can be controlled from the app or from the unit itself. You don't have to use the app if you prefer not to or don't have access to your phone, but also you can use the app to get full on-demand control anytime, anywhere. Number 10, power a well pump. One of the most power-hungry things in homes is the pump for the water well. If the pump loses power, the house loses water. The Delta Pro 3 can even power your well pump for 1.6 hours straight on a full charge. Since the pump is not used continuously, this would last a very long time for you depending on how often you run your water. You can power a refrigerator for 3 days straight too. Just imagine the cost of losing all your food. The Delta Pro 3 is definitely an investment that can save you big time. Right now, there's a pretty large discount of $500 off, plus any other discounts that may be going on with pricing. Use the link in the comments or description, get a good deal on this, and help support my channel a little bit at the same time. Hope the video helped you out, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, as I end up speaking with someone from EcoFlow usually about once a week. Subscribe for free by clicking the subscribe button. Most important, click the bell icon so that when I make new videos, you'll get the news before you end up spending your money on something you regret or missing out on that good discount.